yoga is every second, every minute. You know, yoga is sitting with a bunch of people and they're saying things that I don't like, and then still in my heart I'm feeling, wow, they are such amazing people. I bless them.
Have you ever wanted to accept your destiny as it is, but you couldn't? If your answer is yes, yoga might be your choice.
The most amazing thing about yoga is that you become a selfless servant, which means it's called karma yoga, and which means that whatever you do it because it's your dharma, which means it's your path, it's your mission, it's your duty.
Yoga means union, to unite the body and the mind. Yoga is not a kind of sport, nor is it just meditation. It's a doctrine, a style of life.
So in yoga, we work on becoming unattached to desires, and to notice our desires and to just cut them. You know, I really, really want that chocolate now. Okay, but I won't have it. It's called austerity, you know?
People usually start yoga as a way to relax and meditate, but it goes much farther than that. It even changes the yogi's eating habits.
You know, you become a vegetarian. And a lot of people say, I didn't choose it, it chose me. And it's true, because in the body we have 3 gunas, which are qualities in the body, right? And yoga makes your body really, really sensitive. So you notice that if you eat a certain food, how it's going to make you feel after versus another one. So the thing is with meat and chicken is that they're they're hard to digest. So they take a lot of energy to digest.
When they are on the mat, yogis claim to have greater power in their hands. Meditating clears the mind and helps access what some people call the law of attraction.
We start to trust the wisdom that created us, and it guides us. And the more we follow, the more we love it, and it's effortless. Our thoughts becomes like prayers. You think of something, it happens. You think of somebody, they show up, you know?
While most practitioners think about yoga in a spiritual sense, science views it differently.
What yoga or meditation can do is helps interrupt that cycle, literally the cycle in the brain. So our neurons talk from one to each other. Like imagine I'm telling you a message and then you're telling her a message and then she's telling her a message and so on and so on. Yoga or doing the one mindfulness literally interrupts that so that chain of messages doesn't keep happening. So when our body's thinking, oh, I'm stressed, I'm stressed, I'm stressed, I'm stressed, I'm stressed, and then you do this exercise, those messages of I'm stressed, don't go to all the other neurons. So it's like closing a door in a way.
Each person has 7 main energy centers called chakras. Yoga helps balancing the energy in these chakras. As a result, some yogis assume to have higher intuition.
Plus, the practicing of the yoga itself, it keeps the 7 wheels of energy in our body on, which means we have healthy throat chakra, healthy heart, healthy power center, third eye you can see through.
And in meditation, we sit there and we channel energy up, and we focus sometimes at the brow point and just breathe. And what this does is it strengthens your place. It's known as the third eye because we have 2 eyes that we can see with, and this is the third. So even though it doesn't exist, it is an eye that allows you to see the unseen, intuition, know the unknown. So we practice to make that more sensitive. And then we start becoming very, very sensitive to our intuition.
There is a huge debate on the origins of yoga. Some assume that it was initiated by old Egyptians, while others believe it was originated in India. Actually, you may find yoga practices in many old ancient cultures.
The yoga is an integral part of many, many communities, but maybe they don't call it yoga. Because yoga encompasses many things. It encompasses proper breathing, proper relaxation, being kind to oneself and kind to others, not stealing, non-violence, being content and happy all the time regardless of the outcome, you know?
Unlike other sports, yoga practices rely mostly on breathing techniques.
So what differentiates yoga from other sports is that yoga is about the breath. So remember, we're trying to unite body and mind. So in exercise classes, you're just working on the body, right? You want stronger muscles, you want to be more lean, you want to tone this, you know, you're working on your body. But what about the connection between your mind and your body?
Some people believe that they have accepted their destinies after practicing yoga. Shahd Al Hamdan for AUC TV.